Hi everyone, welcome
Yo.
to a special day. It's a very special match today. Match of two titans, the best of the best we have here. The final two in upper bracket, an immovable object versus an unstoppable force, some might say. To commentate this insane match with me, it's Roberto. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
What's up? Our first contestant on the left, running through upper bracket like it's nobody's business, showing everyone he's worthy of being considered one of the best speedrunners. It's Cube. Hello.
Hello.
What's up? And his opponent on the right, everybody knows him, making a claim to fame this year. The man, the myth, the legend. He changes the world. It's Feinberg. Hello.
Am I the object or the force? Or did we not get that far in the script?
I don't know. Which do you think you would be? Probably the force. I would. You seem like a forceful. Anyway.
The F in Feinberg stands for force.
Yeah.
The O in Cube stands for object.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Great intro. We're all super excited to be here because it's one of the three finals matches. We got upper bracket finals, losers finals, and grand finals. They're all wildcard seeds. They're all the crazy seeds we found in ESI at the very end, and this is going to be a best of 5. So who knows what we're going to see? And yeah, these guys are antsy to play. So we're going to get started in this first one. We all knew this wildcard seed type had to be in it. So we're just ripping the band-aid off first. We're just getting it out of the way in the first seed. It's fine. We'll just get it over with real quick with this first one. You guys will love it. And you guys can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. You knew it had to be in it, dude. You knew it had to be here.
It's right off the bat, first seed of the day. Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. If the mansion wasn't on the first seed, it was going to be in the second or third. They already know it's going to be there.
It's got to be here.
It's
got to be here. Yep.
There you go.
Every seed from here on out is going to be a mansion seed. There are no alternative routes. It's only mansion. You do not have a choice. There is nothing else in the world. Structures have been systemically removed. The world has no structures.
We have such an insane variety of seeds for these last 3 matches you guys are going to see. Everything's different bastions, different styles of seeds. Some of them are going to be a little wacky. Some of them are going to be really fast. These runners have proven that they're the best of the best in terms of scouting. So we gave them not only the coolest seeds, but the fastest seeds at the end. So
absolutely. He's
going to have to do some type of structureless, maybe full structureless. Maybe he routes, one room in the mansion. There's a couple iron in this mansion. The fake portal room is really the important part, but there's not enough iron to get you in the nether. The nether's kind of nice, though. It's a stables bastion spawn, and there's a fairly far fortress. So they're going to need to route food or some way to travel across the nether. But pretty straightforward bastion, lovely stables. Okay, moment of truth. I am going to predict...
Let's go.
Cube is going to do 1 room in the mansion, and Feinberg's going to do pure structureless. Cube might just do full structureless as well. We might not see the mansion, which is okay. Okay, Cube spending a little bit of additional time gathering food in the overworld, where Feinberg just getting 3 mutton and 2 pork and going down, which is honestly probably really good enough. We know there was a very important match, Cube versus Sizzler, where Cube spent some extra time in the overworld getting food and ended up winning that one because Sizzler's fortress with Soul Sand Valley was really tough. So Cube, spent some extra time to get food. He won that one. But in this case, I don't know. Feinberg seems to be fine on food, and he's at the bastion. I think I would favor Cube taking a little bit extra time to get Suspicious Stew if the fortress was pretty far, because that saturation stew lets you pearl like crazy. It amounts in a really good time save, but I think in this case, I think the fortress is pretty close. So maybe he didn't even need the suspicious stew. Maybe just kill a couple animals like Feinberg, but he's in, a minute and a half later, also for getting water. That kind of hurt. I mean, I see 7 obsidian, so I guess he's just trading for the rest. I thought there was a chest with like 8 obsidian or something. Yeah. There's plenty there. So he's good on Obby. Oh, okay. And now he's traveling out. Yeah.
Feinberg gets 2 more pieces of cooked food from a big piggy. Pretty good. And Cube is also in the fortress, so catching up a little bit.
Cube is on 5 RD, I believe, as well. It's a good idea to do that. Feinberg's taking some damage here, but he is maybe unhanging a pearl here. He is. Oh! Feinberg's taking so much damage this run.
Yeah. Pearl hanging out, 2 hearts left, no food.
Okay, Cube just got his 5th rod. Cube is also looking to leave. He did not pearl hang though. As far as I know, yeah, he's just running it towards the exit, but it's pretty close. Feinberg entering in about 9 minutes, so Cube maybe less than a minute behind. But if you don't get a perch, you can't complain. I mean, that's kind of just how it goes. If they both enter around the same time like they are, the runner who enters second wins with a perch. That's just how Minecraft goes. You can't be mad if you don't take the bow and arrow, so. Very worth it. That is exactly how it should be. Cube getting a first perch?
There's a perch.
There you go. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Feinberg.
Yep, sometimes it's just how it goes.
All right, Cube hits the 4+1, I believe, and that is it. They both started at the same time. GG's.
Round 1. Yep.
Wow, Cube taking it. All right, welcome back to seed number 2. Cube versus Feinberg. Cube taking the first one. This is best of 5, so we still have a few more matches to go. I think the runners will enjoy this next one. I think we'll all enjoy this one. And yeah, without further ado, you guys can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. It's so funny. What type of seed do we think this one's going to be, Chad? Not a mansion, Roberto. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
It's fine. It's okay.
It's not a mansion.
Maybe the
for
next
seed
one.
number 2. Yeah.
5 seeds, so it's all right.
We still have more to go. Yeah, not
Monument.
Not much in this overworld. It's not a monument seed. The runners and the viewers were very adamant in telling me how much they opposed monuments. Monuments are scummy. They're the scum of the earth. They're terrible. How would you ever give someone a monument seed? And, you know, then I watch other runners, top runners streams, and they're like, oh, monument, it's so fun. I haven't done one of these in a while. This is really cool. Cool. Thanks. Okay, so this one is just a pretty nice shipwreck off spawn, just a simple lava pool. But, Roberto, I have a little label at the front of this seed, okay? Sometimes I label things sub 10 or really hard. This seed, the label up front, is sub 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. You've heard of sub 10s. We're skipping sub 9. This is sub 8.
Goodness.
Feinberg.
All right.
That's a housing bastion.
It's right next to house. Oh my goodness.
This is a sub 8able seed with perfect play. And there's a blaze spawner. Do you see it, Roberto? Do you see
I see. What is this? You spawn and you see the bastion, you hear blazes, and you're like, that's not right. And you look down and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yep. That's why this is sub 8.
FSG seed.
Yep. That's it.
Wow.
The reason I kept this one in is because I was seed searching for a triple fortress seed. We saw one of those before. It was very fun. This is a triple fortress seed. The closest lava pool to spawn just so happens to put you directly next to the top rampart of a housing bastion combined with a blaze spawner. I had to put this one in. I just had to. I labeled this as a good shipwreck. A great shipwreck, actually. So I'm assuming there's probably a lot of iron in it. And I don't know about food. I would imagine you probably don't even need any. I mean, there's some dandelions and stuff. There's a crimson. You could get hoglins that way. You could do a totally foodless run, realistically, though.
Okay, so Feinberg's making the lava already. It's a roughly 2-minute enter. Pretty
Yeah.
freaking good.
And here we go. I did not expect different routes. I expected the route that Feinberg's taking to be pretty much the only route. He spawns right next to the spawner and the bastion. Oh, Pig's very angry at him. Yeah, he's going to have to run all the way down. He's going to aggro additional piglins. But Cube, we know, is going to spawn in the manhunt section already.
So while the pigs are trading, Feinberg is digging out the spawner, getting his rods. Cube is making his way up to the top. Fire res in hand, ready to face those dastardly rodmen.
I don't see any string on his side. Oh, that's 5 rods. Okay, that was pretty good. Those 3 places all dropped.
That was 3
Is he
in a
out?
row.
Does he actually have wool? I don't see any wool or string for Feinberg, but he's
I'm not sure. Okay, he was pearl. He's
Okay.
he's pearl hanging. He's not actually pearling out.
getting wood. Okay,
And Feinberg is going back down for his trades.
makes sense. He does have a pearl hung, which is a smart play that's going to save him some time. Cube is very close behind. This may very well just turn into another race, another perch race, as Feinberg is once ahead again, or once again ahead.
39. Is that all the string that he
He
has?
forgot the obby. He forgot the obby. There was.
He forgot.
Oh no, dude.
No. So that's. I saw number 9 in there with a dark block. I didn't want to believe it's Obby because it would be way too cruel to think that he only has 9.
No, dude.
Oh no! That is cruel.
Well, the sub 8 dream is gone.
07.
07's to the sub 8.
Right. There's the Obby, and probably lost like almost a minute to that. That's
He's
such a shame.
Still ahead. Oh my god, Feinberg is still ahead somehow, dude. What? Feinberg purling in.
Oh, let's see this.
That's
so
perch.
Feinberg has an anchor and 3 beds. Cube has 1 more
Cube
bed.
purling in? Oh god.
Oh, is it gonna come down to retime? Oh. Oh no, Feinberg misses it.
And Cube takes! Oh my god!
Cube takes his 4th sub 10. Cube takes his 4th sub 10. The kid has won $400 alone.
Oh,
How fast he goes.
my god. All right, welcome back, everyone, for seed number 3. Kind of a crazy seed last one. Slow it down on this one, you know, hit the brakes, take a little chill pill. Go back to normal kind of wildcard seeds for fun. So I'll relax after that excitement. And yeah, we'll see who can take. This is a best of 5, so Cube could win it with a 3-0 right now on the seed, and we'll find out. So without further ado, you guys can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Yeah, so let's chill out, chat. We had fun with the sub 8 potential. You know, we saw sub 10. Just do a little bit of a standard seed here. You know, nothing too crazy. This is everyone's favorite. Yeah, it's a nice little coastal village, except it's infested with zombies. Kind of a bummer.
It's an abandoned village.
It is an abandoned
Let's go.
village. Kind of a
I
bummer.
love these.
The village has been overrun. It would have been a great 115 seed because there's a nice little buried treasure right next to this little village, but it's overrun with zombies, Sag. So, should still be a pretty good one. I don't know if they're actually gonna do anything with the village. The buried treasure is pretty good enough to cover it, but the buried treasure is very close to the village, so maybe get some hay, maybe get some beds. We'll see. It's a nice little convenient lava pool up here, so pretty straightforward overworld. And there we see a cube spawning on a fortress.
Spawn.
That's cool. It's fun.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's an interesting decision off spawn.
Here it is.
Because you get fortress first. So if you want to do a blaze bed because you're in top 2 and you need to shave time off the run to beat your opponent because they're cracked, then you're gonna have to go to this village. So you know, you get a shield and no fire res and do blaze bed if you want. You'll have to go into this village, and we see some extra food and stuff Feinberg's checking out. So grabbing a single bed for fortress first is kind of nice. And there is a treasure bastion on this one. Might be the only bastion playable. It's not too far, so just a standard upper treasure. And the scouter travel, pretty good on this one.
But yeah, time is up. We are seeing these runners go at it. Feinberg potentially going for reverse throw, reverse sweep, or reverse. I guess technically you could call it a reverse throw if you clutch a seed.
No, Cube can reverse.
Sweep,
The Cube has the option to reverse throw if he throws it here.
Right.
So Feinberg starting off with the throw, and Cube can do one here. Cube has been like the theme of Cube's tournament run so far has been no mistakes. I think I remember one single like big mistake that Cube made in like group stage, but other than that, he like always has plenty of food, doesn't take that much damage, doesn't make any mistakes with fire res or pearls, remembers to get all of his materials from bastion. He's just all around like very difficult to see, very rare to see him mess up. Wow. Feinberg says, you know what? I'm taking this buried treasure. I'm digging down. He's dug down 10 blocks away from this buried treasure, got his water, got his gravel. He's going to this ruined portal, which we didn't really talk about, but I didn't see exactly what's going on with this ruined portal, but it might be completable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right.
Okay.
He's just going for it. He's building it.
Wow. Feinberg in sub 2. I didn't see this happen.
Sub 2 nether entry.
Wow.
That is crazy.
And Cube did get food and beds from the village. So, not that he really needed extra food, but it will make sure if he takes damage from blazes, he's totally fine. And he does have... Oh, he's used TNT for blocks here. Okay. Cube also mining the spawner. Okay, I mean, it's safer. I mean, Feinberg is out at 425 here. Or is he? Yeah, he is totally out. I would have assumed in Winners Finals they would have kind of stressed out, used TNT or beds or something to make absolutely sure they got out of that spawner quickly. But the rate's pretty good.
Well, Feinberg is, going for the Ninja Brain route. It's a nice cohort of piggies.
Cube does have 6. I want to say an entire minute and a half after Feinberg. Feinberg's routing for this was so correct. Okay, Feinberg, I was wondering if he was doing an approximate travel because he didn't dig through that wall, he just went. He's not above the ocean though. And it looks like he's close enough where he knows he's on the same level as the Stronghold. So I think he's just going to dig to it.
Feinberg grabs some wood from a tree, makes more gold picks, and then keeps going down.
Yeah, I mean, they were in warped biome. They did have a village off spawn, so there was definitely ways to get wood. So, I think Feinberg losing a bit more time to have to get wood. So he is at the portal room now. He's going to be ahead again, but not in that much of a lead anymore.
Right. Had he been able to blind into it or dig into it directly, he probably would have like a solid minute ahead.
As Feinberg's dragon is perching, we've had to wait several minutes. Feinberg does hit the first bed. He has good height this time. Are we going to see another seed? We are!
Let's see. Let's go!
Feinberg hits it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, welcome back. It is seed number 4 in this tense Winners Finals match. We saw a mansion, we saw a triple fortress. What are we going to see this time? You guys can get straight into it if you're ready. You can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. And any bets on which structure we're going to see on this one? So zombie village.
Igloo.
Maybe.
Witch hut.
It's an outpost. No one guessing outpost.
I guess a witch hut doesn't really count as a structure, but outpost, sure, outpost. Oh, that's a pretty beefy outpost. A little bit of iron, a little bit of food, some logs. Pretty nice. I mean, if you get iron from the bastion, you could just enter like right then and there. Just get the iron, make a bucket, and just go new.
That is exactly the type of thinking we love here at ESI, Roberto. I'm glad you're here commentating with me because I thought of the same thing. I was like, dang, 4 iron. If there's iron in this bastion, we're set. And Feinberg is probably going to check out the chest here. There is. There's plenty of iron. Yeah, there you go.
That's a lot of iron.
This is a housing bastion. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a pretty solid one. And I noted there was a fairly open fortress with a far scouted. So I think this overworld's going to be fast. Outposts are typically known as a fast structure, but here at CSI, the outpost spawn is going to be fast because they get iron and food and wood. The housing is going to be fast, and the fortress, as we see Feinberg Pearl here, is pretty much right there. So the scouted travel is going to be the only time loss in this run. All right, how are they going to approach the outpost? Not a structure you see very often, but one that can help. I see Feinberg on low render distance to start the run.
Right
this is
off the bat.
nice. So Feinberg opting to spawn in on 2RD. He specifically changes render distance lower during the scouting phase, which is something, you know, you have to think about a little bit to do it. That's not just automatic, so that's a really smart play. And
it's really cool.
The pillagers are no longer there. They're mad at him, but they're not loaded in. They're frozen. So he's good. And Cube doing a bunch of his work at the top here, making all of his tools and stuff at the top, getting his wood. I like that play as well.
Right, let's see if Feinberg enters another first, but I think this is the first round in which Feinberg doesn't enter the nether like significantly faster than Cube.
Yeah, there's not too much optimization to do here, but to be fair, he did as much optimization as he could have. The theme here seems to be Feinberg prefers just taking damage and going faster, so he played more. He jumped off the outpost, he took some damage falling there. Cube has boated not only off the outpost but off of this nether cliff, so Cube is making sure he takes no damage.
Oh, Feinberg gets one shot by Piglin. Oh, that's, yeah, Feinberg taking all the damage does mean, yep, indeed, no gold armor entering, Piggy straight in your face. Not very funky. And with the gold armor, makes it safely down. Okay. Very nice recovery, very clean.
Yeah, I don't think he's lost anything, so just
Pretty
a
nice.
little bit behind pace here. Why did Cube run all the way up here? Oh, that's kind of a time loss.
Yeah, interesting. Because there is an opening down there that faces the same direction that we're going to see Feinberg Pearl from.
Yeah, Cube just not scouting that that exit Pearl. I thought he was going up top to get chess. Cube? Did you forget something? Cube, no way.
Cube is going back?
Cube made a mistake.
What is Cube going back for? Oh no, oh no.
Oh my god, Cube making a rare mistake. He plays slow and steady, wins the race, but he's forgotten something. Oh my god, Feinberg is leaving first.
But yeah, we see, this is actually the very first seed we've seen so far in which Cube was actually ahead of Feinberg at like in the nether stage.
Cube
and unfortunately Cube blows it.
Throw Pearl from the bottom, Cube. Why are you going up to
You
the
don't
top?
have to go all the way up to top. Look at
What are you
I know you
doing?
can't see what Feinberg is doing,
Oh
but the
my
opening is
God.
right there.
He's at 5 rods. Let's see if Feinberg gets the last one here. He does. What is his plan? Now, it was 2,000 blocks away. Oh, he's going to Crimson. Okay. The Stronghold's 2,000 blocks away from the fortress in the overworld. So he's going to the Crimson to exit. So he knows that.
That's nice.
So he's got his wood.
He's got the wood.
Nice.
And Cube also does a blaze bed.
Okay, and yeah, Cube did successfully do a Pearl Hang as he was like halfway at the fortress and is making some catch-up time here. Feinberg does enter again. 9 minutes ahead of Cube every single run. Feinberg, even when he makes a mistake, he still enters the same time just before Cube. Oh my god,
This is
dude.
insane. How do these runners do it time and time again?
Why not just coin flip to see who wins? Great point. If you're upset at how the runners are playing the end fight, go tell them that they should learn bow and arrow today, and it will be more exciting. Cube gets the first perch. There we go.
Are we seeing this? If Cube takes this one, then Cube has taken the match.
There you go. Cube takes it
There we
3-1.
go.
Cube takes it 3-1. Deserved in my mind.
My goodness.
Deserved in my mind. Not scammed at all. They both played insanely well.
Yeah, really, honestly, if had this gone any
match.
way, like,
yeah.
this is crazy.
bring
These
it
are
back.
just the two of the best speedrunners in the community.
bye.